Up to 10 people are dead and at least 20 are still unaccounted for after a fire broke out at a hostel in Wellington overnight. Live to our New Zealand Bureau Chief Jessica Maggio, who's at the scene. Jessica, the Prime Minister expected to arrive shortly.
That's right, Pete. Chris Hipkins will be here momentarily to have a look at the situation, and it is a very interesting situation. There were reports that there have been no sprinklers in the building and also no alarm systems that went off last night. So effectively this fire broke out just before midnight, and fireys were here just before 12:30 overnight, and then they were able to get 52 people out, but there were 20 at least still even this morning that remain unaccounted for. Now, the hostel behind me, as you can see, there is still smoke that is coming from that top floor. The entire top floor was consumed by fire, and it can hold, this three-storey complex, it can hold up to 92 people, but whether there were 92 people is yet to be confirmed by authorities. But Chris Hipkins will be here shortly to have a look at the situation and announce whether there is going to be an investigation, which will be very likely. But we did hear from him just a moment ago.
It's a really tragic situation. There will, of course, as there always is, be an opportunity to get to the bottom of what's happened and why it's happened. But for now, I want to particularly acknowledge the firefighters who have been putting themselves in harm's way over the last however many hours.
Now, this is a very sad situation. There were early speculations that this might have been a result of arson, so it's going to be a very in-depth investigation with authorities here in Wellington. But we also heard from the Mayor this morning saying that it is an absolute tragedy for this city.
Those kind of on lower incomes or maybe who have come to the country in a more transitional approach, but yeah, certainly a mixture from our community.
Now, Pete, as I say, Chris Hipkins here shortly, and we will bring that to you live when he does arrive.
Well, Jessica Maggio, thank you.